Hello everyone, we've recently had a lot of players pick up Sorc, so I made this guide for Awakening Sorc to help you improve in group PvP and climb in AOS. So starting with the skill setup and add-ons, I lock a few skills in pre-awakening to avoid misinputs. These are the bombs I use: Crow Nightmare, Engulfing Shadow, and Shadow Hellfire. You can take Abyssal Blow instead of Engulfing if you're very comfortable in the class. It gives up some survivability for another ranged knockdown. And here are my uncapped crystals and AOS setup. Sorc is a tanky frontline class that is good at applying both damage and CC pressure. Our strongest CCs are Blade of Darkness and Cry of Darkness. Both of these are ranged knockbacks. Because of its long range, it's best used on players looking away from you, and its protection allows us to basically use it off cooldown. Blade of Darkness also hits in a massive circle around it, not just on the target that you hit, which makes it great at punishing grabs. Cry of Darkness causes your blades to fly at your target, which can be used to bypass forward guards if set up behind your opponent. Another one of our strong CCs is Nightmare. This skill allows you to teleport instantly behind someone and can be used to... Okay. This skill can punish unsuspecting players in forward guard. Because this skill also makes you invisible and hides your dot on the minimap, it can also be used as a stealth engage. The rest of our CCs are pretty straightforward, so I'll list them here along with what they're used for most commonly. Awakening Sorc has high combo damage, but most of your damage is unprotected, so you need to position in a way that makes you difficult to peel. You'll need to adapt your combos to the situation, but here are some examples of possible combos. In Solare games, it is always good for you to trade health and resources with your opponent because of Sorc's ability to use her iframe at 0 stamina using shards. Sorc is very tanky and deals high damage, and you can utilize these strengths to push opponents back and create opportunities for your team. Sorc's class buff gives a lot of evasion, allowing you to play very aggressively. It also gives AP and accuracy, greatly increasing your damage output. This can often surprise opponents with high burst, leading to kills before your opponents use V.
He's coming back to you now. Coming. Oh, he doesn't have V. Alright, this is huge.
Another important tactic is misdirection, manipulating your opponents into giving you an opening. Here I aim my jump iframe towards my opponents on the left and turn last second to pursue the Zerker during his forward guard. This makes it much more difficult to react to than if I had directly moved towards him. Lastly, there's a few tricks that can often be useful. In large scale, we commonly hold our forward iframe to engage. You can hold F during this to make your iframe faster, because F stands for fast. The end of Nightmare is unprotected, leading to instances where you get caught after teleporting. To prevent this, it can be useful to put a protection on Nightmare. Dream of Doom is a ranged knockdown and a strong engage skill, so it's often better to throw 2 instead of 1.